Hello and welcome back to Cities Skylines. We are here back at the city of Atlantis near the airport because we have some changes in here. Most of these changes happen during the live stream that happens every Saturday at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. But some of them happen off camera. I finally got this airport fixed, so now we have both airports working, and there we go. This is the only thing about this. They do some quite dangerous thing here to land, but it's working at least, and we have these great planes. We have Qantas. Like, if you don't know, Qantas is the airline from Australia. Is the main one. It's the one of the most used and most famous here. And we have these new planes from Qantas in here. Have Qantas link, another one over there, and another one over here. So there are some other different planes, like for example, the Air New Zealand ones, which look pretty cool as well. I really like it. And that is my standard one in here. That is the, I think it's A380 or A320, I think the 320 in here. And the detail of these planes are just incredible. So really like that. I really love how this looks in here, and looks pretty cool actually. But yeah, and I've added some in there just, oh, we have Jetstar as well. There we go. Pretty cool plane as well. And we did some detailing during the live stream, and the detailing was, well, I had to redo the fence around here, this pathway, to redo all this airport. What I had to do there, I had to delete this airport. Then we got like some weird roads that were left over, and I had to remove all that. There was some invisible nodes that I had to remove as well. And then I've kept this road as the airport one. I think the issue was when we connected new roads to, if you remember, we actually changed this with Touch It. So the roads would have like the grass around it, and they wouldn't be able to park around this road. But then our connection was probably too close to the airport, and as it was already part of the airport, it wouldn't work, so people wouldn't be able to actually get in and out, and for some reason that affect how the airport worked. But anyway, with that replaced, I've reconnected all the public transportation connections, so the metro underneath, all the roads in there. Now, as you can see, parking is being used a little bit more over there, a little bit more over there as well. And this is looking much better. Another change here is this roundabout. So as you can see, we've done the markings, and now we even have some very low curbs with grass around here, which I just love. I think this looks pretty cool. And then we add some vegetation around here as well, just so we hide the fact that the roads, they are all curvy, but the fence is just straight. And I think this looks much better. I've also did this corridor of trees in here. I didn't want this to be bare, and I want the trees outside the airport, and this ended up looking pretty cool. And to finish this area, we've also done this little park around here, which we're calling Airport Gardens. Yeah, Airport Gardens. As you can see, still growing and will grow a little bit more, but it's looking pretty nice. I just love it. I've increased the number of taxi depots. Taxis have been used throughout the whole city, so we have these two depots in here. We've got a little bit more space as I've opened this up for the planes to not go through the mountain when they landing here. Instead of going here and landing, they're coming through here, like very, very close. But yeah, I'll leave it as it is. Another small change, this wasn't meant to be like that, I'll fix that. But another change was this one. So again, We now have the curbs over here in grass with some details. The color for the bike is a little bit better aligned with the real colors from the roads. But let's quickly fix this. I have no idea why this is happening. Like sometimes this is just a little bit crazy. And okay. This is just like moving by itself. It's just really, really weird. I don't know if I have to re-add this or I don't know, but yeah, there we go. This is looking better now. So, all right, this is done. I think these were the main changes. I've done a few, very few small changes to roads, like this one having the 2 lanes coming in. Same over here. This one we had before. This one I've added 2 lanes coming here, 2 lanes coming right there. And yeah, I think that was it. Oh, of course. And then coming to this side, we've just did a little bit of detailing around here. So this is how you get into the train tunnel. And this is how you get out, which looks pretty cool. Add those trees in here. I think this makes everything looks a lot better. We've also replaced this bridge with it was the standard one. Now we have those curved ones with those pillars, which are quite nice. The name for that, if you want to take a look, is this one. Stolbrucken Mate Siegenthaler. I have no idea how to say that, but you can read on the screen and go to the workshop and get one for yourself. So there you go. But about what we are doing here today. Okay, before we get there, some more detailing around the city, around this area rather, with some trees, actually a lot more trees in the middle here, over there, some concrete in other areas, just to make this looks like a pretty commercial area as well. So yeah, that's all done. But the idea today is that we work on trains. As I mentioned before, one of our biggest issues now is that the only connection from this side of the city to, let's say, this side of the city is one metro line. And if we look at public transport, we can see that very clearly. We have 4,300, almost 4,400 people using metro. Just metro, that's insane. Like that's a lot. And if you look at this line here, which is this one, right? Maybe if I remove everything in this one, 1,800 people. So this line, where does this goes? We go from the airport, get through this area that we have to name still, Little Bay, and Little Bay IT Park, Industrial Estates, goes all the way to the Long Island, Riverbank, and finishes at the bus. How is that called? I forgot. Intercity bus station. There you go. Which then links to the other areas of the city. We don't have any other way to get there. So the idea, let's just take a look at this. Actually, I want you to look at this. Basically, all the trains that we have here in this line, they are full, except in these 2 stops, but then they get here, which is this stop, and then they are always full. So where are they trying to go if we look at that? They are all coming into this area, and this is crazy busy. Like, this is busy. So my idea is to free some of that line, and I want to bring this line all the way into here. We have this station, and we do have some intercity trains coming in here as well, which is quite nice. But then from here I want to follow this line over here, and bring a new connection to this. So this will be the end of that line, which, by the way, we can finish developing here later on. But I want to bring this road around here and get this line splitting over there and getting into that area. That'll be just, I don't know if I do intercity there as well. I might do it. If I do it, I might have to change how it connects, maybe bring this one down, make this one here, and they'll meet up somewhere. So that's the idea for today. One extra train station, not station, over there, and add a line that connects those three stations. That the new one, this one, and the one that we have now over here. And from here, they should hopefully be good to go to the metro and then travel around this area. Let's see how that works for us and if we have any positive effects. At the moment as well, we don't have any train lines. So as you can see, that'll be all new for us in the city. And let's see how that goes. So I'll go into a speed build and get all that.
I'm here to take a bullet, standing by your side. I'll do anything for you, anytime. I'll carry you on my shoulders, a little heavy as time goes by. You know it's not forever, but for a little while. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, hold on. Little Lucifer, the day's yet to come. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, little Lucifer, many miles to walk alone. You're here 'cause you make a difference, so go against the flow as you and your wild-heart sister running further down the road. Let the bullies beg for forgiveness, keep the punks under the thumb. Let's dance with the dandelions while they sing your song. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, hold on. Little Lucifer, days yet to come. Little Lucifer, Lucifer, little Lucifer, many miles to walk alone, alone, alone. Alone,
And here we go. As you can see, we have a lot of people waiting here already, and we need to do something about that. And I think I'll just add one more vehicle. This line is quite long, so I think it makes sense having a few more vehicles in here, just for the sake of like having them going back and forth with enough people. This train rather is now full, and yeah, this is quite exciting. So if we take a look at this, maybe, ooh. Well, instead of following that train, let's see this going. There we go. Our first train there, it's going. We have another train here just waiting. There is a lot of people now coming into this station just for the train. And that's exactly what we wanted to see. We have these trains from outside with 0 people. They're getting... Alright, they're going to Las Vegas. Nice. And what about this one? Bringing 9 passengers is not like huge amount of people, but I guess people do good using both sides of the platform. That's what we want to see. There you go. Keep coming, keep going. And yeah, we're bringing 65 new passengers here. And let's see if we get another full train going back. 217, perfect. That's exactly what we need there. So this will work. And the way this works, we go from this train station underground and we get out in here. So this is quite a nice area actually. I'll try to show you underneath there. I don't know if I'll be able to, but almost. I just want to get... Yeah, didn't work. So what I want to show you, if I can... I've managed the other time. But anyway, the train will go through here. This is more than enough space. There we go. Hopefully we will see one train coming through here. There, as you can see, this is the cables are just over there. This works perfectly. I think this is very, very good and goes all the way under our highway here, which makes things look even nicer. Then go back underground, go underground here, and it goes back up over there where we get to this station. Now, from this station, we're starting to get like some train traffic. I'm thinking about removing this station as a intercity train station. Otherwise, we'll have problems with train traffic, as you can see. Yeah, I think I'll do it right now. We already have 2 stations with intercity trains, which I think will be more than enough. There we go. They will keep going and we will get unblocked, hopefully. So then they'll go around here, go around there, go up the mountain and cross the river. I think we could even change this bridge as well with the new one. Go above the metro and the road lines in there. And then in here we have this split. And we have a nice slope going down into our new station, which looks quite good in here. And look at the amount of people getting out there. Look at how many people waiting for that bus. So something else that we need to look now is this bus line. But then this is intercity train as well, so they can connect over here and come from there. So it's all connected. This area is just for context where we are. This is the middle of the city. We have the stadium, we have the industries over there, and we can grow this area. Now, looking at the bus lines in here, we definitely need to take a look at this. I think that's the one. Yes, that's the one. How are we doing there? I think that's the one. Yeah, good. 60 people. We, to be honest, we're doing well. I think just for the sake of having more buses on this line and for them to not wait as much, like this one is full now, I'll add one extra vehicle in the line and we should be all right. If we go back to trains, how are we doing? So 228 passengers now, which is quite a good number actually. It's actually more than that. If you see 197 there, 50 on those two, plus 50, so 300 over there, plus 100 here, 400. So that is a lot of people. So 362 tourists, 117 passengers in this line. Now, that's great. That's exactly what we want. This station is now bustling and I love it. So let's take a look at our metro line and see how is this being affected. It seems like we have less people using, which is, well, still 1800 for this line, so might not have had the effect that we thought it would have. But yeah, not as many people waiting on this station. We had 400 people waiting. Well, we do have on this one. Which station is this one, by the way? We are in the middle here. So the new train station is there. This is the busy station. All right. We have a lot of trains coming and actually joining that line. They are all going that way, which is fine. We could just thinking about this. Yeah, I think for the moment that is enough. We might have to take a look at higher capacity metro in the workshop. I think we have like one that's 200, 250 people, which is also more realistic. Or another connection and maybe even bringing train line into here, or maybe connecting those two areas. Oh, or bringing the metro over there. I like that idea. So if I want to bring the metro over there, what stations do we have? I think that's the location we go. I want underground metro. Could be, probably this one would be enough. And then we'll need a road in here to just make sure that this makes sense. I'll try this. Let's see. That might help and help with the buses as well. So, well, we will connect from here, bring another road in there, and then we add our train station over here, I guess, and I'll just move it with the move it mod, buildings, and we get this right at the corner. Is that all right? Yeah, it seems to be. Then we add a new metro line, go underground, and we go from there. I wonder if we can... Actually, I'll go straight up to here, I believe, and then we will then curve this. Wow, minus 48. That's quite deep. I might need to just redo that station just to fix that. And there we go. So the idea now is that, oh, I might just add another stop for that bus over there. Just to make sure that we make everyone happy, basically. Just there, yeah. So that means now that anyone coming from the train can just walk across and go to the metro. They can come by bus, or they can even just take the bus and go somewhere else. That might be enough to do what we want here. It'll take a while. We will have to wait until this all gets active and actually triggers and works, but we will get there. I think my only concern now is with the trains over here. They are fine. What about here? Yeah, we have like a huge queue of trains over there, and they are stuck. Great. Maybe remove that. I'm thinking about removing intercity trains from here. I think we can't have it there. But yeah, we'll see. I guess we will see what happens. Definitely not here in the middle, or otherwise we'll get stuck. We can't add another... we might be able to squeeze another line here and create a bypass. And still... Yeah, but now that doesn't make sense. I think that's not where the problem is. Our problem is basically around here. If we look underground, there we go. That's where we have issues. So, yeah, I'm thinking that we might have to remove the intercity trains from here as well. And then that'll mean that they'll only use this one as intercity trains. Let me go above ground, this one. And then they'll have to take the normal train, the internal train, to go to that area, or the metro, or whatever it is that we do. So that might be the way we go. I'll leave this going for now. Let's see if this clears out, like we have trains backing up over here. But if this clears out, then I think we are good. If it doesn't, I'll remove the intercity trains from there. As priority for me right now would be our own trains, and we have quite a lot of people waiting there. So yeah, as you can see, that's a priority. And there we go, we have our trains waiting over there, and that's not something that we want. Unless this clears out, which they are clearing actually. Interesting. What I can do actually is maybe we go underground. Oh, and then we are stuck again. All right, yeah, that's not gonna be a good idea here. Let's remove that. And I will remove you as well. Well, should be here really. Or there. Or what? Okay, I guess. There you go. And they'll just vanish when they get there. There we go. So no more intercity train here. There is a lot of people waiting. We just need our actual trains over there. So let's see how this goes. Yeah, no more trains coming, and we got it. So 204 people, that's fantastic. This one should vanish when it gets there. A lot of people walking. Let's just watch this for a minute. And while we watch this, so many people. So many people. But yeah, I just want to take this time to thank you all for watching, and I appreciate your support and feedback on all that we do here. And leave me some comments if you have any ideas on what we do. I really appreciate all your ideas, and I try to add them to the game. As I always say, this is not just for me, it's for you as well. So let me know what you think, and I'll try to do my best. So thanks a lot for watching, and hopefully I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.